Hey guys, Bradley here. So I put my secrets video up a couple, I think 2 days ago or something like that, and I got a lot of questions on like how do I deal with it and what's the reason of making this video and all this other stuff. And then I got a question. I'm not gonna say names, but I got a question or a message asking if I would take the time to explain each one of my secrets and why I share them. And at first I was kind of hesitant about it because, those are my secrets. I know the reason why. But then I thought about it, it could help somebody if I sit here and explain to you guys what was going through my mind. Yeah, sorry, I kind of had a huge accident yesterday. But it would help you guys maybe. And anyway, I mean, I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that has these problems, and I know people have them worse than me. But that person that asked me must really want to know my side of the story, so I'm willing to share. So I'm sitting here looking at all these secrets, and I don't know which one to start with first. So I'm just gonna pick them up. We're gonna start simple. Okay, so I hate sleeping alone. I've been like that since my father passed away. I don't know why. I just hate it. I feel like if I have a problem breathing in the middle of the night, or I don't know, that no one's gonna know and I'm just gonna die by myself. And yes, I'm scared of dying, especially after I found my dad dead in my backyard. That was very hard for me. Okay, another one is I sleep with a big giant teddy bear. It's on my bed, otherwise I would show you. But it makes me feel like somebody's there. I can wrap my arm around that bear, and I don't feel so alone at night. Speaking of feeling alone, that was another secret. I feel alone. And I do. I feel alone all the time. I don't even go in my living room, to be honest. I just sit in my bedroom and I do my own thing. I don't know why. My mom even told me, you need to start coming out in the living room more often, and I just don't. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just how I am, I guess. I don't mind being alone. Yes. My dad died. That was really, really hard for me. He was like my best friend. I remember it's my first year in high school. I was in 9th grade. I would still go up and sit on his lap like I was a kid. Like, he was my best friend. We did everything together. I don't know what I would do if he was never in my life. Like, it was the best years I had with him. We did everything together. I had a short childhood. My dad died when I was 14. And so I had to grow up at 14. I had to take care of the house and go to school and take care of everything. My mom wasn't in the right state of mind, and she would cry and just sit on the sofa all day long, every day, listening to sad, depressing music every day for like 6-7 months, and I couldn't just not do anything. I had my niece with me, and she was 3 at the time, and so I had to raise her on my own. I had to raise my mom, basically. So I would go to school, and, well, I would wake up and make a sandwich or something for my niece, so if she got hungry while I was at school, she would be able to eat. Then I would come home, make something for us to eat. I would start dinner, go do homework, go make something to eat for my niece for tomorrow, go to bed, and do it all over again. And I did that for a few months. It was hard, but you know, you have to deal with it when things happen. I hate when people see me upset. It's true. I don't cry, or if I do cry, I make sure I'm by myself, and it's late at night, so no one knows. So like, if my mom is up, I don't cry. I make sure she's sleeping or something, because I don't want her asking me questions, saying why, what's wrong. I don't want to explain it, because sometimes I don't even know. I just cry for no reason. I miss my old life. After my mom started being okay and everything, like maybe 8 months. I don't know, 8 months, no, like 7 months or 6 months. After she started being okay, she wanted to move to Arizona, and I'm from New Jersey. And I knew if I didn't do anything, she would kill herself, because she even told me she would. So I picked up my whole entire life. I left everything behind, and I came here where nobody liked me. Everybody hated me. They hated that I was from the East Coast. They hated that I had an accent. But I did it for my mom, because I couldn't bear to lose another parent. I can't lose my mom. She's the only thing I have left, and if I lose her, I don't have anybody. And she's sick. She doesn't have a long time to live, and I don't have anybody. I lost my family after my dad died. They didn't I don't know. I lost my family. I lost everything. I lost my friends. After I moved, I didn't hear from any of them. I only hear from, like, one, and that's very rare when I hear from them. And I don't know. I lost a lot of people in my life. Like I said, I lost my family. I lost my friends. I lost everything. Just me and my mom. I don't know. It's just, I guess, how it is. I gotta deal with it. I mean, I was adopted. When I was 8 months old, I was taken away from my real parents. I don't know. I don't remember it. I don't even remember living with them. I remember visiting them as a kid, or them visiting me, but that was very rare. They tried killing me as a baby, from what I'm told. So I was taken away. Doctors didn't think I would make it through the night. Doctors are actually surprised that I'm still here. And I wonder why I'm still here at times. You know, my biological father, I hate him so much. I don't know if he puts money before me, I guess, because he makes a lot of money and he thinks that's all I want him for. he just doesn't get it that I just want him to be in my life. He would come in my life every few years. He would come for like a week, and then I wouldn't see him for like 5-6 years, and he would come for the weekend, and then I wouldn't see him for like 3 years, and that's how our relationship was. And then I see him every once in a while, but he told my mom to go commit suicide the other day because of whatever reason. And after that, I don't want anything to do with him. I hate him. I wish he would drop dead, to be honest. I'm so thankful for my mom taking me away from my real parents. If she didn't, I don't think I would be here. But I wouldn't even be alive right now. From the stories I've heard, that my biological father tried killing me and my real mom in the bathtub when I was a baby, or anything. I wouldn't be here. I know I wouldn't be here, so I'm so thankful for that. I have a half brother. I've only met him once. He's gonna be 3. I've met him when he was 1. And my biological mother has him. And I don't like my biological mom. I wish she was not here. For everything that she's done to me and my brother. Because she finds it funny. And it's not funny. It's sad. She hits him. She leaves him home alone. She thinks it's funny that he tries to change his own diapers. And all she needs is be on Facebook all day long. And so I only talk to my biological mom because she has my brother. If it wasn't for my brother, I would have nothing to do with her. Because I think she's a lowlife. He's 3. She's never worked a day in her life. And I'm trying to get a job just so I can take my brother. When I'm 18, I'm planning on fighting for custody of my brother. Because it's not right. She's going from state to state because I keep calling child services on her. And I'm scared that it might be too late. That my brother might die or whatever because of her. And he's been in the hospital a few times already on oxygen. And I don't know why. She tells me everything's okay, but the next phone call I get from her is he's in the hospital. And she never gives me the reason how he got there or why he's there. So I'm scared. I'm bisexual. My friends know out here what friends I have. They don't care. But my family, my childhood friends, they don't know. And I'm scared to tell them. My mom knows. And my mom looks at me so much differently, and she keeps denying it. So I don't know if I tell my other family, or what family I still talk to, if I'll lose them too. And my childhood friends, I only told one friend, and she was okay with it, but the rest of them, they all left me. I don't know why. I feel like I did something wrong, but it is what it is. But nobody will ever know that, because I cover everything up with I'm fine or a fake smile. It's just how I am, you know? My problems don't matter, you know? Why should anybody listen to my problems, you know? It's not theirs. Like, they don't have to deal with it, I do. I put everyone's problems before my own. I try and help everybody before I help myself. And there's so many things I wish I can do to help somebody. I go all out to help them, and I don't know. There's something about it. It just makes me feel like it just isn't enough. So I forget about my problems and I help everybody else with theirs. Music is my only escape, and that is the truth. If it wasn't for music, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I don't know what I do. I would go crazy. I don't know. Music helps me a lot. I mean, so do my friends and whatever. But music is always going to be there for me. If I know I can depend on music. I used to cut myself. No one ever knew. Nobody. You can't really see them now because it's been so many years since I've done it. I mean, I have a few and they're long scars, and I would blame them on my cat. And because my cat used to scratch me a lot, but I used to blame them on my cat, and I would do it on places where I could get away with them saying my cat did this. I battle with anorexia. I don't know. I feel like I'm not ever going to be good enough for people. I feel like if I don't look a certain way, that people won't like me anymore, people won't talk to me. And I'm perfectly okay. I kind of feel like I'm alone at times, but still, like, I feel like I have to be perfect. And people made me feel like I'm not perfect, and they told me, hey, you're not perfect, and I got bullied a lot. I lived in the principal's office all the time because I was scared. I almost took my life a few weeks ago because I came out to my mom, and like I said, she did not take it well. And whatever. And I just have a whole bunch of anger inside me, and I don't even know what type of anger it is. All I know is that it's anger and upsetness, and I don't know if it's from my dad dying or my childhood or whatever. It's whatever. It's everything. And I raised 3 out of 5 of my stepsister's kids. My stepsister works a lot, and she was a single mom. She has a boyfriend now, but she was a single mom. So we raised 3 out of 5 kids. I remember they came to live with us. 3 of them came to live with us when I was 12 years old. And it was so new to me because, I was an only child living at home. And I didn't like it. I mean, I knew we were doing it to help her out, but I didn't like it. If you can't raise your own kids, then don't have them. That's how I thought of it. But we raised the youngest, my little niece, that I was telling you about, since she was 6 months old, to like 4. We would raise until they went to school, so she wouldn't have to pay for daycare. And I miss my niece. I miss her a lot. She was like my sister. And I wish we didn't have to give her back. Because, I mean, we got on each other's nerves a lot, but, she was like my little sister. She was always there for me. But those are my secrets, and I explain them to you. And so I hope that this answered everything that you were wondering, or whatever. I guess thanks for watching. Peace.